So you want to start a social media marketing agency. You want to make your first $10,000 online as quickly as possible. Maybe you want to leave university, quit your job, or just stick a middle finger up to your boss, just like I did in 2017 when I started my agency. Well, the main thing that's going to get in your way is taking action. It's implementing the stuff that I teach you today. I teach thousands of people this stuff, but only a tiny percentage actually take action. So don't be one of those people. It's like me teaching a race donkey all the tips and tricks and how to run fast, and then race day comes and the gun fires, and for whatever reason, donkey doesn't go over the line. It's got imposter syndrome. He gets all nervous. I don't even know if racing donkeys is a thing.
What?
Starting a social media marketing agency. How do we do this? How do we make $10,000 as quickly as we can? Well, the first thing we need to do is understand what service to offer. Now, as an agency owner, we're going to offer services to business owners. We're going to help them to increase their revenue, because that's the number one thing that business owners want. They want to make more money, and if we can help them make more money, we can charge them a pretty penny for that. In fact, we can charge them between $1,000 and $10,000 as a retainer, and then we can charge them a commission on top of that. And we've had commission checks at our agency, the Affluent Agency, in excess of $50,000 for one single month and one single client. Now, the service that we offer, and the one that I would recommend for any new start agency that wants to make money as quickly as possible, is Facebook ads. Okay, we're in a world addicted to social media. You only have to walk down the street, see everybody scrolling through their phones. You can put yourselves in front of those people by running a strategic Facebook ad. Now, don't worry if you don't know how to run Facebook ads. I had no clue when I first started. In fact, I signed up my first restaurant client in my local area without even knowing what a Facebook ad was properly. Okay, I didn't even know how to create an account. We're going to get onto that later on in this video. So we've got our service. The next thing we need to do is pick our niche, our ideal customer. Who are we going to reach out to? Well, I would recommend you starting local, because as a new business, we need an in. We need a reason to speak to somebody, and a local face, that is our in. So we're going to reach out to all the local businesses in our area that we think would be suitable for ads. We're going to build a list and make sure we get hold of the business owner's details. Okay, so we're going to search the web. Just go on Google, and for example, if you want to go for restaurants, or maybe you want to go for real estate agents, to search. Okay, it's as simple as that. Start putting together a spreadsheet, find the business owner's details using Google. Again, Google is your friend, and hey presto, you have your lead list. The next thing we're going to do is outreach them. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to take that list, and one morning we're going to sit down after we've been to the gym or something, after we've been out for a walk, we're going to clear our heads, and we're going to go through and we're going to call that list. Okay, we're going to try and get hold of these people in our local area. We're going to introduce ourselves, we're going to say what we do, and we're going to simply ask them for a meeting. 15-minute meeting, no obligations whatsoever. We want to make this nice and relaxed. Nothing salesy. Absolutely do not be pressured to sell over the phone. We've got a meeting, we've booked them in, we've scheduled it into our calendar, we've sent them an email to say, right, this is when we're going to speak to each other, and now we're going to be sat in front of them, we're going to be pitching our service. We're going to go through a 3-step meeting strategy. Number one, we have the discovery stage, where we're going to learn about this business. We're going to find out and ask as many questions about them as possible. Try and find out about any problems they may be facing. The next stage is the presentation stage, is we're going to show them what Facebook ads are actually capable of doing. Okay, we're going to show them how much money they could be making if they were advertising on Facebook. Finally, number 3, that is the close. We're going to ask for the sale, we're going to tell them how much it costs, and we're going to get them sign on the dotted line. Now, one thing you need to understand about the sales process as an agency owner is you're going to get way more no's than you are yeses. We need to get used to rejection, okay? Any successful agency owner is resilient and consistent, and actually just laughs at no's, because every single time we get a no, we learn from it, we can move on, and we get to become a better salesperson over time. Cool. Now we need to know how to fulfill a service. There's a link above here, maybe there's a link in the description, and you'll learn how to run your first Facebook ads. As I said, I literally did not have a clue how to run Facebook ads when I first started out, but I personally generated millions in new revenue for companies all over the globe now, and that's a skill that I only learned a few short years ago. Granted, we now have a team, and that's what you want to do. Once you have signed up some clients, you want to build a team, you want to outsource things, and then you can actually have passive income within your agency, whereas you only need to work a couple of hours per day, your team do the rest of the work, and you can easily make $10,000 plus passively within your first 30 to 90 days realistically if you stick to your targets, maybe 6 months if you want to take things a little bit easier. Let's go through some targets. So if you reach out to 20 new companies a day, you're going to average 1 meeting a day. That's 5 meetings a week, 20 meetings a month. And if you only close 25% of those meetings, that's 5 new clients a month. If you close them for 1K each, that's 5K for your agency. After 2 months, you're making 10K. And if you close some big boy clients, you're going to be making a lot more than that. Whew. Subscribe for more. Bye.